morning, seniors, and welcome to this week's show. My name is Johnny Barfield, and I want to welcome you this time on a Tuesday. Hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. We have a... Travis, I'm trying to film a show. Could you give me a minute here? Thank you. Sorry about that. So again, we have a great show for you today. First up, we have our director, Jatan Gibson, is going to be giving us a quote for the week.
Good morning. My name is Jatan Gibson, the Director of Cobb County Senior Services. I've been asked today to share an inspirational quote with you. And that quote today is from Henry Ford. And it says, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young." The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Remember, keep your mind young by continuing to learn. Stay safe.
Thank you, Jatan, for those words of wisdom. Speaking of learning, our next segment Are you for real? I'm still... Oh, it's a lengthy process. Yeah. Okay. All right. So next up, we have the Tutu Girls speaking a little bit about reading.
Hi, everybody. It's the Tutu Girls, and we're back today to tell you that it's National Read a Book Day, September the 6th. This was my first book, and as you can see, it was very much loved. My mother bought me Learning to Read with Words and Pictures at a book sale, and I too very much enjoyed this book.
Some of my favorite books as a child were the read-along books. They were small books, and they had a little record tucked away in the back. You put the record on the record player, and it would read the story for you and chime when it was time to turn the pages. And they were very instrumental in me learning how to read and also in my love of books.
There's many benefits to reading. It lowers your stress level, it stimulates your brain activity, and it improves your memory.
Some people actually prefer to read on tablets.
And I prefer the pages of a book.
And right now there are several libraries that are open for Cobb County Public Library System. Some even have curbside pickup available, so we would encourage you to go to their website, www.cobbcat.org, and check out those libraries and see if you can go visit one or pick a book up from one.
There is a book club contest, and it has been extended to September the 30th. You read as many books as possible and enter the contest, but you must be a Cobb County resident and age 55 to participate in that contest.
And this contest is actually brought to you by Cobb Senior Services, and all you have to do is go to the Facebook page of the center you attend and list all the books along with the author that you have read, or you can actually call any of the centers and give us that information if you feel more comfortable doing it that way. So don't forget, make sure you read as many books as you can by September 30th, and we will look forward to seeing you next time with the Tutu Girls.
Bye-bye.
Next up, let's go on up to North Cobb and see what they have cooking.
Good morning, seniors. It's Siobhan from North Cobb Senior Center. We are still collecting pictures from your families. We love our families, and we know you do too. Guess what? You still can send them to Catherine.Speakman@cobbcounty.org. That's Catherine.Speakman@cobbcounty.org. We can't wait for you to share your family photos with us. See you soon. Hello everyone, and welcome to Culinary Creations. It's Siobhan from the North Cobb Senior Center. Today we're going to be cooking some chicken using an air fryer. Do you have an air fryer? This thing is amazing. I have cooked almost everything in it, and there's tons of recipes that you can use for your air fryer. But today we're going to use chicken, teriyaki chicken, okay? I season my chicken with some Creole seasoning by Tony's. And for my sauce, I'll be using some teriyaki marinade sauce. So I already seasoned my chicken, and I'm going to put a few pieces in the bottom of my air fryer, okay? in my air fryer, I don't spray the bottom of the pan to like grease it or anything like that. I don't do that. Nothing really sticks, but it does like drain off all of the juice, okay? So I got all my chicken in. I'll do 2 batches of it, okay? So I normally set it for 300 on the temperature of 350, and I normally run it for about 20 minutes, and then I check it. So, of course, it cooks by air. So it heats up and it kind of cooks it from the inside out, and that's why you kind of hear this noise. That's the motor running. But we'll be right back so we can see the finished product. I wish you could taste it because I know it's going to be good. So our 20 minutes is up. Let's see what it looks like. You see it starting to get golden? It's kind of getting a little crispy edge as well. So really, I just flip it and I'll cook it just a little bit longer, and then I'll check the inside. It's hot, so be careful. That's 10 more minutes, and we'll be right back so we can see the finished product, okay? So, in about 30 minutes, the chicken is done. You missed this step. I added a little teriyaki sauce when I took it out at 20 minutes, just to add a little bit more flavor to it. On the next batch, I will add more. I just didn't want it to burn in the fryer itself. But these are the results. And it's so good. It's so good. So I took a piece already. Of course, I had to taste it. And it's cooked all the way through. And it tastes delightful. I'll come over and help you cook it one day, okay? I hope you enjoyed this segment. And try air fryer chicken, okay? Teriyaki chicken. Have a good day.
Thank you, Chiffon. That looks delicious. Our next weekly segment is going to be called What Would Staff Do? We know we've all been cooped up for quite a while, so we asked our staff if you could travel. Travis, do you want to be part of the show? Why don't you just go think of where you could travel if you could travel anywhere in the world? Sorry, like I told him, our next segment, we asked our staff if they could travel anywhere in the world. Where would they go?
Morning, seniors. Catherine Raymond asked me today where I would like to go and why. I would like to go back to my country, the country of Georgia, to see my lovely parents. I haven't seen them for almost 5 years. This will be the best place on the earth for me at this time. Thank you for listening.
I'm Ann Bargy with the Freeman Pohl Senior Center, and I'm helping today with the packing of the supplies and donations. If I had any place to go that I would like is to go to England, especially York, because of the history and the wonderful scenery. Thanks.
I'm Kathy Speakman with North Cobb Senior Center. If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to Iceland because I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights.
Hi there, my name's Travis Byram, and I'm here at the wonderful West Cobb Senior Center. And where I would like to go is Austria. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. G'day, mate.
Travis, that's Australia. As for me, if I could visit anywhere in the world, it would be Japan. They have all my favorite books, movies, TV shows. Everything I love is there. I would go on the world's biggest shopping spree and buy so many things I don't need, like this mask. I'd also eat a ton of sushi. But before we wrap up our show, our division manager, Awana, is going to be talking about a great service we have coming up at our Senior Wellness Center. I wonder if Walmart would let me use this as my face mask.
Good morning, everybody. We're here at Cobb Senior Services at our main location. As you can see, we have our weekly food distribution drive-through. We're happy to bring it back again. We're doing it once a week. We'll have different locations throughout the month of September and October, and we'll announce those. So as you can see, we're giving out food boxes and toilet paper, paper towels, all sorts of goods. And we are accepting donations, so if you want to help Cobb Senior Services so that we can give more food out to the seniors, please contact us. Thank you.
See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this.
Travis, I'm the one who does this. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week.